Hi friends and welcome to Firstlady Fashion and Style. Thank you for clicking on that channel. You are welcome. If this is your first time on this channel, you need to click the like button and the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our interesting tutorials. Thank you for the returning subscriber. The family is really growing and I'm glad that you're enjoying the classes. So today we'll be finishing the part where we started with the cutting of the crop bustier with the front zip. So today I'll be showing you how you're going to transfer the pattern to fabric, the materials we need, and then we'll go on to the sewing quickly. So here I have with me, this is the fabric we'll be using. This is called the wadding. This is wadding. So if you go to the market, if you don't know, just tell them you need a wadding for this project, and then this is your interface we are going to use. You can use your hairstay goes well with the African print. So now what we need to do is to your fabric, you would fold your fabric into two this way. You fold your fabric this way into two, and then you iron the fabric properly. I have done that so that to not take our time. You iron it properly, and then the pattern that we drafted, you will bring the pattern we drafted and then you will place on the fabric, and then you will cut. When you cut it, you automatically have two pieces of each. So for this project now, I have gone ahead to cut out. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to show you how the ones I have cut out. So this is the back pattern here, and I've added the interface to it. You can see that I have it. This is 2 for the back, and I'm going to sew it on this side. Then for the other side, this is the front side. This is the front side. This is where we're going to have the zip, and this is the other side. So you can see by the time we join it together, it will come this way. On this side, I added ½ inch allowance. On this side, I added ½ inch here on this side. I did not add any allowance to the zip side because we'll be turning in this side is for the zip. So on the bottom part, I added 1 inch because I'm going to turn it in with the lining. On this other side, I added 2 inches because this is the side. Then this here is, these are the cups that we are going to use. So I also put this is the pattern on the fabric this way, and I added ½ inch round to cut it. Now for our homemade cup bra, this is what I have. That is where we need our wadding. So what you need to do is just to place your cup pattern, place it on the wadding, and then on this side here, remember I told you to put your arrows on this side here where you're going to join this cup together. You don't need to put any allowance because you are going to put it together facing each other, and then you're going to use your zigzag machine to join it. But on the other side here, you're going to put ½ inch round, ½ inch round. So we are going to join this cup first, this homemade bra cup. We are going to join it first, and then we will now we will join the other parts to this part. We'll join it together and then we'll attach it inside. So let's go to the sewing machine now and then put the pieces together. So this is the lining I'll be using. I'm going to place the pattern on the lining and I'm going to cut exactly what I have on the fabric. I'm going to cut it out on the lining. Exactly what I have on the fabric, I'm going to cut it out on the lining, and I'm going to add hairstay to it too. It's time for us to start joining. I'm going to start the joining from the cup here. So you can see this is the cup on one side, this is the cup on another side. I'm going to join this cup together. I'm going to join the back side this way. Just put the back together, and then I'm going to join on ½ inch here, and then I'm going to join the bra cup. To join the bra cup, I'm just going to put it together this way, this mouth touching this mouth, and then I'll just join it this way. all the way down. You can see the way I just put it. I'll put it like this and then use my zigzag machine to join it this way. So I'm done with the sides where I'm going to fix the cup. You know, we are going to add the zip here. So this place, the front side is not going to be closed. We are going to use the zip here, and I've notched where the zip is going to start from. We are going to use the zip in front here. So this is the cup. This is the cup here, and this is the other cup we are going to fix on this side. So this is the back side. I have joined, you can see I have joined the back side, and then for the lining part, I have gone ahead to join the lining. You can see this is the lining. I've even added the cup for the lining. This is it. So for the two sides, So what I'm going to do now is for this main fabric here, you can see the cup is standing. For this main fabric here, I'm going to add the wadding. I'm going to join it together here to form the cup on the two sides, and then I will show you, then we'll add it to the main fabric. So I have joined the homemade bra cup together using my wadding, and I use my machine zigzag, you can see, to close it up. But in case you don't have a zigzag machine, I want to show you another alternative. So this one, I'm going to press it open this way. I'm going to press it open, and then I'm going to put my bra cup here this way. I'm going to put it this way, stretch it out, and then sew it round it this way. So in case you don't have a zigzag machine, what you just need to do is to put your wadding together this way, and then there is a way you just place it on it, and then you sew it down. Sew it down, putting the two together. Just put the two together faintly on each other. Make sure it is very close to each other this way, and then just sew it down and follow the curve. So this is what we have. The wadding, the homemade bra cup is there, and you can see that the bust is standing by itself. Now I've gone ahead to join this together, you can see, and on this side I decided to add a boning so that I can give it structure. If you want to learn how to add boning to give structure and a decorative one, just check my video. I have a video on it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this cup this way. I'm going to look for the center, and then the center here, I'm going to pin it down, and then I'm going to join it all the way, and then I'll do the same thing for the second side, and I'm going to use the facing to turn it. For us to finish up this place, I have already added the cup. You can see it from the inside. So this is the outside here. So for us to finish it up, this is the lining for this side. So I'm going to place the lining this way. I'm going to sew it from the bottom to this place, and then for the cup side, I'm just going to follow the cup and sew it to the end. When I get to this place, I'm going to put Emmy gum while sewing it so that I can hold it down. So I'm done with that. This is the inner part. So I removed 1/2 inch because we are going to close it up under, and I'm going to use the front side to close it. I'm also going to close up this lining and this other side. I'm going to close it up here so that it doesn't move. So this is the back, and this is the inner back. So I'm going to, this is the inner, this is the outer back. So I'm going to sew it up on this side too. Since we are using zip, I'm going to sew it up on this side, and then I'm going to join it together. So you can see I'm going to join it on the sides and then put the zip here. So this is the completion of the bustier tube top. You can see I've added the zip. Please don't forget to add your strap. I almost forgot. Add your strap, please, before you put the lining. Just put the strap there, and then before you add your lining. So that is it. That is the boning effect. And then to the back, let me show you what the back looks like. This is the back here. You can see the back does not have any opening because it has a zip in front. So this is the back this way. This is the side, and this is the front, looking so beautiful. So you can make your own tube top too. It's so simple. You can see it's very easy and it's very beautiful. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe so that you can see our next video. If you don't subscribe, you may not see our next video. So please make sure you subscribe so that you can see our next video. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Bye.